Bonjour, hi. Welcome to the Nadine's Show, where we talk about social issues of all race and gender. Please comment, share, and like. Your feedback will be mostly appreciated. Come and join our team where we have great discussions. Welcome to the Nadine's Show.
People, good evening. This is Michael Kelly again doing another follow-up on this GLC Tanya Walters Powell situation. Let me thank you all for the support through TJB, through Jamaica Buzz, and the excellent work he's doing, and I thank you for all the support. Let me also say that I noticed all the comments, and let me quickly say that I notice a lot of you folks are saying that seeing as a family member purchase the house, then we should just exchange cash. But it doesn't work that way. The family member was purchasing the house through NHT, so therefore we have to go the route. What we really need is for the government to get rid of these crooked lawyers and allow people to sell and buy properties just as you deal with cars. That's what we are calling for. And quickly again, let me say that to all of you who are experiencing similar situation as I do, as you're said in the comments, I am rallying you people right now. I'm calling on you people and all the family member of you people. We need a demonstration in Kingston, Jamaica, or through the entire Jamaica if possible. We need a march. The only way people pay attention in Jamaica, as we see these last days, is you have to block road, you have to walk with placard and all of these things. I am willing to do that. So we march into the Prime Minister's office, the Ministry of National Security and Justice, and also the Justice Ministry. So people, all of you who have experiencing problems and situation with lawyers in Jamaica, inbox me. We are going to do a big road march in Jamaica so that we get justice. And still calling on the police fraud squad. Justice we need. Investigation we need. We are coming. We are going to march in Jamaica. Black Road, if it need to Black Road, we coming. Okay? I have just received an email from GLC people. This hearing appeal, they just send me an email that it will commence the 17th of October 2023. Ridiculous, people. Ridiculous. People, good afternoon. Michael Kelly. Let me first big up TJB, True Jamaica Buzz, and all my fellow followers and all my supporters to my story. Yesterday when I get this email from GLC telling me that the hearing is set for next year, approximately 1 year time, people, I was really upset, and to the point where I don't know if you have ever reached that stage where you really want to put your fist in the sky and question God. But today while working, something really come to me and said, why are you surprised? Why are you so hungry? Why you're really upset with these people? This is the behavior and the situation from day one. So what you do with it now is up to you. Because you know, old people always have this saying that when people give you a lime, you must make good use of it. So normally they say you should use the lime to make lemonade. Well, that's my intention right now. And people, as I say from the beginning, it was like that. Let me give you a rundown of the whole situation here. Like I said, when I get the news from Tanya that she get hacked, the whole story, I went to Jamaica. I got Jamaica the 2nd of August 2018. I went to the police and at Fraud Squad. The police told me the first thing I need to do is go to the tax office to make sure that this house was transferred. People, I go to the tax office to get their title and the transfer paper. It takes me approximately 2.5 hours. However, I went back to Fraud Squad with it and said, yes, here it is, the house is transferred. That was the 2nd of August. I went there. I leave from the airport straight to the Fraud Squad. People, the Fraud Squad did not take my report. They told me, oh, it's a busy holiday and independent preparation. I should come back the 7th, the Tuesday. Already, we have 4 days delay. I didn't take it for anything and then, so I go back there Tuesday morning. I give the report to Damian Shaw. Damian Shaw write the report. Roderick Williams, I don't know his title, told him to put my file along with Tanya's file. So in my report, Damian showed me some email letters from Tanya, saying that's the email she get from Tanya, saying that she was hacked. I showed to Damian and said, look, those emails are copy and paste. They have nothing saying that here is some valuation report that I have. See them right here? That I communicate to her in my email to deliver them to my nephew. When she asks me to send an email to her that she can turn them over. She would not give them to him by him just telling her to give them. I have to email her and I show him those emails in my email set of paper that was not in Tanya's email. Okay, so she erased all of those and give him a set. I said, well, this show you clearly that this is a fraud copy. See the papers that are in my hand. Okay, so he told me, say, forward what email I have to his email address, and then he will compare them. Roger at the time asked him, why your email address? Him said the government was not working so good, so he will take them in his email. People, that was the first delay tactics. However, there I have with me all documents for GLC. Damian Shaw says to me, you guys have to talk because this is serious. So he said, go and call Tanya. And just as I walked out, as I reached outside the door, my phone rang. And that's when Tanya come, oh, we have to talk. I said, about what? He said, the bank says the 13th. So, okay, I'll be in Jamaica until the 13th. People, she tried to contact me. Not to contact me, she tried to arrange that very day for me and her to meet up, to have some dialogue. I said, no, I will not meet you nowhere. I was advised not to meet her anywhere. Don't make she invite me anywhere for any conversation. So I said, no, I'll wait until the 13th, wait on the bank. People, I leave there and I go straight to GLC and I submit those papers. From there, the rest is history. So let me tell you the first appearance in GLC. When I go GLC, the first appearance, after checking with all different kind of lawyers, and everybody telling me, oh, you don't need any lawyer, GLC will represent you. When I go, Tanya has 2 QC, of which we'll talk length and last about that later. And his first argument to me there was, this case is going to be tried like why deal with criminal cases. I don't know what that means. I have no lawyer. So after we leave in there, one of the panelists said, have you anything to say, Mr. Kelly? I said, yes, I'm going to get myself a lawyer. And they say, yes, that is advisable because things will fly over my head. And people, let me tell you this. When I get that lawyer, and the first sitting at the hearing, the bank manager was subpoenaed to come. And people, the bank manager sit there over 1.5 hours waiting for them to come for that meeting to start. And all they're saying is to adjourn it. Bank manager said, no, I am not coming back here because I have things to do and I don't have time to waste. So whatever time you guys come today, that's when it's gonna be. I have a funeral to attend and I will not leave here if you come back. I rather wait and leave here straight to that funeral, but I'm not leaving here for this for adjourn and come back. And people, it almost 2 hours before her party show up. However, they question the bank manager. And the bank manager's stories with the GLC, I want the police to go and get it. Tanya tamper with the bank evidence, people. The thing that Tanya carry to GLC is tampered with. The police say they want information. They call into people to help them solve crime. Here is it. Go to GLC and collect Tanya's document. Tanya Walters Powell document from the Body Club. And I am requesting the arrest of Tanya Walters Powell. 1, on fraud. 2, on tampering.
Continuation of video 1.
Video 2 will give you the...
Now, as Sam Shaw, one of our national heroes, says the time has come for us to right these wrongs in a great rebellion. He said, fight for your human dignity. Unite to wreck the slavery system. Burn every Bakra land. Burn every field of cane. We are going to end this unjust Negro pain. People, I am putting myself up as an ambassador for justice. And we are going to rally to the cause and fight corruption in Jamaica. We need to see a better Jamaica. And let me say, this is the beginning of the end. All those people who have been badly abused, badly mistreated, injustice, time come for us to speak out and get real justice. We are standing against this thing in our country. We want a better country. Let me get back to the bank manager's story. People, after the bank manager statement, cross-examination, I thought in myself that this was the end of the case because everything comes out to the committee that Tanya lie, Tanya fraud, Tanya send the money, Tanya said that the money was her personal money she's sending away for her personal business. It carry no third party. It's her sole money. Nobody else involved. People, that was Tanya's statement. When the bank manager was cross-examined and asked about certain information, she tell them plainly if that information was not provided, the one that Tanya erased, that money could have not sent. Point blank and period. I borrowed TJB thing. So in order for her to send that money, she would have to put back what she erased. And people, my name exists nowhere on the transfer. GLC ignored that. That was not used against Tanya. My daughter also, who was the first person to tell Tanya go report it. Mark you, my daughter working at bank, she know all the bank's thing. Say, Tanya, go report it to the bank, go report it to the police. She gave us an affidavit, a statement. She sit home for a whole half a day waiting on GLC to contact her via Skype, not Zoom, Skype. And GLC did not contact her, none at all. GLC spend the whole day, waste time, and she sit home waiting on them. No contact, and after that, nobody contact her again. No apology, no nothing. Say just don't use that. However, my lawyer called for that statement to be submitted into evidence, and it did. GLC did not use it. So I'm calling on the fraud squad again. Go to GLC, get all these evidence, and arrest Tanya Walters Powell. People, Tanya only report the matter to the bank for investigation 1 year after. However, she was telling me the bank is investigating. The bank is investigating. People, again, body club, body club, body club. No, people, I say again, I have met a lot of people at GLC who have issues with lawyers. One lady, she have 20-year history down there with lawyers, crooked lawyers. So I'm saying, people, inbox me. We are going to hold the bull by the horn. Jamaica, we coming.